Is it you, Dr. Campion?" She greeted him, and her voice was sharp, as if from anxiety. "Is James there?"
No, Mrs. Earle. I've not seen him. I was just running Miss Stone back, and Alice and Flo came for the ride. What about Earle?"
"I don't know," she answered. "He's gone out, or I think he must have. But he didn't say he was going out, and all his hats are in the hall."
"Oh," Campion returned. "He's gone to see Dagger? Or the Foresters? When did this happen?"
A shadow cut across the light from the hall, and Marjorie appeared. "Is it James?" she said. "No," said Julia. "It's the Campions bringing back Ursula." By this time, hearing the discussion, all three women got out of the car. "What is it, Mrs. Earle?" asked Alice. "Is there anything wrong?"
"Earle's gone out, and they don't know where he is," Campion explained. "When did this happen, Mrs. Earle?"
An hour and a half ago. 20 minutes to 9. Marjorie and I were able to fix the exact time." "And what exactly happened? Tell us the details." Julia stepped back into the hall. "Won't you come in?" she invited. "Come into the sitting room, Miss Campion. Come in." She turned to Flo. "It's cold out here at the door." The party moved slowly in and stood grouped about Mrs. Earle.
"He said nothing? Just walked out?" the doctor questioned.
"We didn't hear him go out," Julia went on. "I'll tell you. We were alone. He and Marjorie and I. On Sunday evening, Lucy goes out and I get supper. Well, we had supper as usual, and then Marjorie helped me to wash up. I never like to leave the dirty things for the maid. Supper was about 8, and I suppose was over about 8:30. "Just 8:30, Marjorie interposed. "Yes. And then we washed up, and Marjorie went into the sitting room." "Tell them, Marjorie." Marjorie took up the tale. "When we were finishing washing up, I remembered that I had seen one of the cups we had used at tea on the piano in here. The Bannisters came to tea, and someone had put this cup away, and it had been forgotten. So I came in for it. James was sitting in that chair before the fire reading the Observer. I noticed particularly that he had his slippers on. He looked up as I entered and asked me had I read about a motor accident which had taken place the day before near Dorking. 'It's a regular death trap, that corner,' he said. 'We were nearly sent to Kingdom Come ourselves at that very place. You can't see. And as we were trying to cross the road, a bus came charging down on us. I murmured something and took the cup out to the kitchen and washed it. I don't suppose I was 3 minutes out of the room, certainly not more. As I came in again, I went on talking about the accident. I said, 'Is that the corner near the school, where we met Janie Holt?' There was no reply, and when I looked over, James was gone. His newspaper was there on the chair, but he was gone." She paused. "And what did you do?" Campion asked. "I didn't do anything. Why should I? I thought it funny just for a moment, you know, but I didn't really pay any attention to it. I supposed he had gone upstairs, but then, when he didn't come down again, Julia—" "When I came in 10 minutes later," Julia interrupted, "I asked where he was, because once he sits down to read the paper, he usually doesn't move till he's finished it. After another half hour, he hadn't turned up, and I said again, 'Where can James be?' At first we thought he had gone upstairs, but Marjorie said she had not heard him pass the kitchen door, and you know, you could scarcely go upstairs without being heard. However, we supposed he must have done so, but as time still went by, and he did not come down, I got anxious and went up to look. He wasn't upstairs. I both called and looked."